we are back and we're going to do another part of our experiment. So you can hear the water maybe boiling in the background. Let's kind of talk about what equipment I have for this part. So for right now, what we want to see is, does stuff leave the cup system with the lid and without the lid? So what I have is, I have the two beakers again, the 400 milliliter beakers. I have my glass lid that's going to go on one of them. And then I also have a digital scale here. This little thing, this little reflection right here, that's my ladybug, but it looks like an alien like poking out. It's my ladybug. So if I turn on my scale, because of the lighting, you really can't see what it says. So you're going to have to kind of trust me, or I'll take a picture and post it. But right now it says 0 grams. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill up both my beakers with equal amount of hot water, with 200 milliliters of hot water. We're going to weigh them initially after I put the water in, and then we'll wait 10 minutes, and we'll weigh them at the end of 10 minutes, and we'll figure out what the mass difference is during that 10-minute time. So let's get some hot water, and let's get started. So once again, I have my hot pot here with the hot water. I'm going to put 200 milliliters of water in both cups. There's my one without the lid. And here's my 200 milliliters with the lid. And now we're going to take the mass of both of them. So I'm going to put the one without the lid on here. And you can't see it, but it says 342 grams. 342 grams. We're going to put the one with the lid. Now this one's much heavier because it has the lid. And I get 592 grams. It's heavier because it has the lid on it, not because it has more liquid, but 592 grams. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these two sit here for 10 minutes. And then we will come back together and we will take a mass afterwards. So during this time, when we're waiting for 10 minutes, fill in your predictions. What do you think is going to happen when I take the mass afterwards for the one without a lid and the one with a lid? Okay. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. Now let's come on back and let's look at what our temperature is. So I'm going to turn on my scale. I know it's going to be a little hard for you to read. I'm going to try to zoom in, see if you can see it any better when I do this. Let's see. Oh, that's a little better. All right, so I have the 0 grams. So right now, I'm going to be measuring the cup without a lid. So I'm going to put it on and we'll get our final mass, which is 336 grams. So the cup without the lid has a final mass of 336 grams. And then let's look at the cup that has the lid. So we'll put this one on. And we get 592 grams. 592 grams. So go ahead and add those two data points to your table and then calculate the difference, the loss of mass in both.